Baba.
Mama. Yeah.
It's cookies.
Cookies. It's always cookies. Some of them, yeah.
Washing the rug. Yeah, let's go. Go put in the kitchen. Mm-hmm.
Baby finger, baby finger. Piper?
More.
What? Too much. So much? So much. Open. Piper. Bye-bye, baby. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. The thing is so big.
Let's see if it's not frozen anymore. It was frozen last night. I couldn't use it.
Too much, so much.
Guess there's no point even calling them now. Good morning, you guys. I will take you guys along on our day. I'm not really sure what's going on today. Yesterday was a pretty crappy day. I was super hormonal, and let me tell you, a little bit crazy coming out. And it was 99 degrees. It was so hot yesterday. I was really grateful for the air conditioning yesterday because the valley got really hot. I'm not really sure what's going to go on today, so it might just be a boring day. I have to check the weather and see what's going on. I know we have to go get milk and possibly some more cereal. And yeah, I'm not really sure. I haven't had coffee in a few days. Chris is washing his face and
Put down.
oh, okay, just put it on the over here. Chris is gonna make us some of this mushroom blend. It just has a bunch of different mushrooms in it. It's like cacao in there, so it's like a mushroom hot chocolate. And then he puts half and half in just some creamer in there to sweeten it up. So I'm waiting for him to make that. He makes that. And I might put some extra sugar on mine this morning. We'll see. But I need to go make her a bottle because she's starving. So I thought it'd be a good time to answer one of the comments that I got on my last video, and that was in regards to if I basically have a routine when my family comes down with a stomach bug. And no, we do not. We kind of just play it by ear. I cook really light meals because the heavier the meals, the more that's going to come out of their mouth, and that's just a big disgusting mess for me to deal with and clean with, and I don't want to. So I try to cook very bland meals and light meals until everybody is done got it, or the last person hasn't had a episode in about 3 days clear, 2 to 3 days clear of it. So that's kind of my routine. I also keep the ones that can't make it to the bucket close to me, and I'm just showing you guys what I'm drinking rather than my coffee right here. It's just we ordered this lard kind off of Amazon. The one that we're finishing up in the container, here's a little peek of the mushroom benefits, is the one that we're finishing up is one from the Redmond store, like Redmond's Real Salt. They have a store here in town, and we just went and picked some up there this last time. Anyways, like I was saying, I like to keep the ones that can't make it to the bucket near me at night. That way I can clean, catch, and be right there, so the bigger mess, because They will make a mess and then they'll track it down the hall. And I don't want, no. So I keep them next to me. I keep Freya next to me because she can't do it yet. Lemon's got it under control. She was actually the first one to vomit and she knew what to do. There was no mess. So that was nice. But the little ones, they just don't get it yet. So that's really all my routine is light foods and keeping them near and sanitizing door handles and light switches as much as I can. But to prevent it, we don't do separation because there's no point in it. It just gets, it's a load of anxiety trying to keep them away from each other. It just doesn't work. So we're just like, they're going to get it anyways. Might as well get it over with and not stress out over it. Oh, shoot. We probably need to rewarm that up now.
Need more water than that. Nope.
Are you going to do everything this morning on your own?
This is what I do every morning.
Not with the baby.
Yeah, with the baby.
Sometimes with the baby.
Most of the time with the baby. 92.9% of the time with the baby.
She slept good last night. I'm not dead.
I know.
Like
I
5
slept
o'clock.
shit.
5 o'clock. She woke up at 5 o'clock. That's like magical when you get to sleep until 5 o'clock in the morning with a newborn.
What?
Mom,
She's starving to death. She's starving her baby.
take this off. And then it's hurting the bleed.
No, if it's starting to bleed, it's already too short.
Baba, listen.
Clean.
I'm gonna watch my...
Oh, baby?
No.
You already had milk, baby. Where's your milk at? That's your poopy.
My feet are gone.
You're so beautiful. Who's in charge of? Now I need to take care of this. This got a little bit out of hand while we were sick. So the last couple mornings we've been having a nice homemade breakfast. On this morning we are heading off to the store because we are out of milk. So I'm going to be mixing up some of this powdered milk. Speaking of that, I recommend having some of this on hand for mornings like this where you run out of milk and don't have milk in your house. So we're just going to have cereal for breakfast, and I'm just doing up. I had to do this twice, 1 cup for the boys, 1 cup for the girls, and this size for their cereal. And then we will be headed off to the store to get milk and some other random things that we do need. We need to get the Similac sensitive for Cordelia, as the advanced blue can Similac is just giving her a lot of gas. She's spitting up a lot and is uncomfortable. Chris went and got a smaller can of the Similac orange, the sensitive, and it's done. It's like night and day. She's so much more happier than on the blue can, so we are getting ready to do that. So we're just gonna have an easy cereal breakfast for this morning. I got this powdered milk. If you're like, where the heck do you even get that? All you do is mix water in it, and it tastes just like milk. Like, you know, it's not fresh or anything, but it tastes like milk. You get it from the bulk aisle. So I got this at Walmart inside the bulk aisle where you get things in larger quantities. For my area, it's the peanut butter and jelly aisle. So I recommend getting some to put on your shelf. I'm gonna put some eyelashes on. I'll show you guys the eyelashes that I use. Yeah?
Which one is the blue cup when you flip? What's next to it?
The blue? Oh, the one closest. I'll show you. So this is the brand that I use, and I just realized that I was putting them on the wrong way. I was putting them on top of my eyes and not underneath. So I'm gonna try putting them on the right way tonight, because they're supposed to last a few days on and they fall off like that night. So I will be back with an update on this. I might not put no foundation on and just rock my bags today because I don't have anywhere to go. I might just sit in the van with the kids while Chris runs in and grabs like milk and extra cereal. We have cereal, but it's like sugar cereal, and cereal in general is not healthy. So I'd like to try to get them more healthier kind of cereal. And then he needs to run to Sam's Club because we need to get the different kind of formula, the sensitive formula for Cordelia. And I think I'm going to have him pick up a spinach, cranberry, feta salad there that's already pre-made. We'll see how my stomach is because I've been drinking that mushroom coffee in the morning. Not coffee, mushroom hot chocolate in the morning. Let me tell you, I've been extremely miserable not having coffee, but my stomach, you don't need Ozempic when you have mushroom hot chocolate. Okay, I am done. So far, I think they look okay. I'm not paying to get those little bumps in my eyeballs removed, so if you have a home remedy to get rid of those things, I'm not paying $80 to get my eyeball balls taken off. It's just not happening. Anyways, you probably noticed these cute little pajamas that I'm wearing. Chris ordered them from me from Amazon, and this is a size medium, and I'm like 134 pounds, so 5'7", size medium, Amazon. Super cute, comfortable. How you feel right now? She comes in here and starts peeing. I should really check my shirts before I leave because you can see my pink stupid sports bra through my white cheap $3 Target tank top. I only bought it because it's $3. But that Dr. Pepper that I made last night with the half and half and the coconut syrup is seriously Ozempicing my stomach right now. Like, my guts are messed up. So I'm gonna try this sparkling lemonade with probiotics and hope that I don't have to go to the bathroom at the store. This can go either way. You want to join the adventure club?
Well, I had it, but it won't take my phone number anymore. It keeps telling me to call their number, their 800 number. Dude in there the other day told me it happens to a lot of people.
That's really rad.
So most of them in there just put their number in so I can get a couple extra cents.
Hey, cents are good.
Card and save 10 cents a gallon.
We parked under a tree and it drips sap all over the windows, all over the van. See the saps? Right there. Right there. That's a sap. That's a sap bubble. Yesterday, my younger brother turned 40. My little brother turned 40. That makes me feel older than I already am. Like, my body feels old, but my mind is immature. My brother turned 40. That's freaking nuts. It's 2021. Has it really been that long? I feel like
Might have been even longer.
Want to do 2 of them? Do we have it? They do have the cheap brand, and then they have the name brand.
That one a lot cheaper, that's for sure.
Yeah, we'll just stick with Similac though for now. Get some fresh herbs. We'll get some ginger. Do onion.
It's almost brand new.
We'll do garlic. Do we have cinnamon? We can always use more cinnamon. We'll do some of these beef ones and these chicken ones. We'll do some of these too. Just make an easy dinner. Smoked sausage. We get 4 of them for $11. And we can get some of these for the kids to munch on in the van right now. How many is in here? 6 of them.
Really?
Will we? How many kids are with us right now? So we need 2 of those. That's fine. I'll eat one too.
I eat one too.
Corn dogs.
$2 off, $11 for the big box.
I haven't been really digging them lately.
They're beef, that's why. And do our pizza stash. I love this pizza from here. So we'll do the pepperoni, the 3 meat, and we gotta find the cheese. Oh crap. They have room in the freezer because we're pretty stuffed.
Well, we needed
Okay, I have a Sam's Club haul to share with you guys. It was like $500 and some. $533. We went there for formula and came back with way more than formula. So I'll turn around and show you guys what we got. We will call this our 3rd summertime grocery haul for our 11 kids, which I've been saying 10 kids, and Chris is like, we have 11 kids in the home. I'm gonna do this really quick because we got some cold stuff and it's hot outside. So we need our Nesquik. Got our Nesquik. We got our beef bouillon, our chicken bouillon. I've never seen those in the big things at Sam's Club, so that's pretty cool. Got those. And then some avocado for our burritos. Got some of that. We got 2 of these Similac formulas. They do have the knockoff brand, but with Cordelia being so young, I prefer to do the name brand. You don't have to do the name brand, but we're going to this time. And then I got some extra gum because the air's so dry here. I got cotton mouth like crazy, and I feel like a tweaker, constantly licking my lips, let's be real. And then a big thing of ginger, a big thing of garlic, and a big thing of cinnamon in the glass bottles. They had the eggs this time, so I got these. These are just really good. We like to just use these for our snack or a really quick breakfast with a cheese stick. Eggs. Some Hubba Bubba for the boys, 2 gallons of whole milk, some semi-sweet chocolate chips. We like to put these in our yogurt with fruit at night. Some of these beef smoked sausages, not the healthiest at all for you, probably cancer causing no goodness, but we don't get them often and they're good. So we got some of those. Some cheese for our sandwiches. I got, what's the other one? Everything's all scattered out everywhere. So sushi, we got 2 of these trays right here. They're $25 each. And then the boys, we got some extras. This one kind of fell over and had an accident. There's 3 of those. This one's like that. Here, boys, come and get your sushi.
Okay.
We had one in my last haul that busted open, so we needed to get another one for our double ribs. So we got another one of those. Yeah, we can make them ourselves, but this is convenient, and we got that. So we got 2 of those now. 4 loaves of bread. Dunford is my favorite bread. I think that's here in Utah too. I like it. It's good. Pockies. Freya loves these. She doesn't eat a lot of junk food, but she does like Pockies. Here's that other thing, a formula. No, she don't. She don't eat a lot of junk food.
Yes,
She likes Hershey's and like chocolate chips, but like if you're trying to give her like a muffin or something, it's rare that she'll eat like that.
That's true. Even those little muffin packs, the 100-calorie packs, she only eats like 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, I think it's a texture thing. So hey, don't be smashing my $25 sushi. Got some dino nuggets, some pizza. They didn't have the cheese kind, so we got there's pepperoni down there. No, there's not. There's 3 meat down there. Rising crust, supreme, and then pepperoni. And then the dino nuggets, and then luli. Macaroni and cheese. Red Bull to give daddy wings. Some more of these for on the go. And lunch meat, corn dogs. I need to get this stuff inside the refrigerator like now.
You under control?
As much as I want to sit down and watch my dramas, because I got a 5-day extension on the drama box, it's an app that I'm not very cool. So I get sucked into these cheesy little drama clips, and I'm gonna set up this ice maker with Gage instead of sitting there watching these little cheesy soap opera drama clips. So I want to thank this company for sponsoring today's video and sending me out an ice maker. If you watched my recent video, no, that was the Patreon. So I've been using bagged ice to make my drinks with. We have an ice maker out in our storage area, which is like 4 hours away. A really cheesy one. So this ice maker over here makes the pellet ice, which is my favorite. Gage, is that your favorite kind of ice?
I prefer the nugget ice, because like...
Gage is pretty bougie. He likes to have ice in every drink that he has. He must have his ice. If there's no ice, Gage is at the store buying ice to put inside of this tiny little freezer, which is going to open us up more space in that freezer because not a big old bag of ice is going to be in there. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let's get this sucker
in there.
set. Are you okay?
No, this thing's really fucking in there. Hold on. It's like New Market.
I feel like this is not safe.
You got this, huh? Come on. Oh my god, you're so
Wow!
0 doors answered. At this rate, I better marry Miss Utah and her twin.
Now I know a few of you think I can't read because I can't speak clearly,
She can't.
but I have Gage to help me. Direct sunlight or other sources of heat. Furnace, stove, radiator. Don't radiators go in cars? Why would you put an ice maker in your car?
I'm pretty sure there's radiators in houses. I'm pretty sure we had one in the old house.
A radiator?
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure those like those big metal coils hooked up against the walls.
Those are heaters, I thought.
They're radiators. I'm actually gonna look that up. Because I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I don't think we had a radiator in our house before. But we're gonna watch this up.
Interior of lukewarm water and soft cloth. Nothing about
No
cleaning.
soap. We're gonna use a paper towel.
I don't think it's no soft cloth.
The soft paper cloth. By the way, Olive's okay. She has a broken crier and she's fighting with her sister. You eat a lot of bread during church. You need to repent.
I ain't eating no bread.
I was gonna organize my spice cupboard, but I'm not going to. I bought new spices because I'm really excited for this holiday season, because I haven't had like an actual really enjoying holiday season, let's be real. Because of living off grid, our space was so small, and I like to go all out, like decorating and baking and stuff like that. Okay, the baking goes on in my head, but the decorating, I like to decorate. And my littler kids haven't really got to see that. My older kids, they all saw that, like mom decorates every holiday. And even like my younger boys, like, you know, the boys that are here, they're like, Mom, you didn't decorate for this holiday or that holiday. And I'm like, yeah, I know. There's just no space. There's no room to store anything. But now we actually can, because we can take all of our decorations when we eventually move, because we're not moving off good. We're not doing that again. We can take it all with us. That means I can start buying it again and not have to worry about the off-grid critters crapping all over our stuff. So I'm pretty excited for all that. So that's where the spices come in, because holidays are like around the corner. Can you believe it? June's like already almost over. It's like the middle of June. Basically almost already over. My birthday's already over. So that means June's almost already over. And then July. And then August. And then September is when it all goes down. That's like the fall starting to happen in September. It's still hot outside, but it's September. So it's like right around the corner. So spices is like that new, girl, you gotta get your spice cupboard cleaned out. I was gonna do that today, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to put away a load of laundry and wash a load of laundry. I don't want to do that either, but I'm gonna try and do that. So while I wait for the ice maker to settle, because I'm super excited to have a countertop ice maker. You don't even know. You don't even know. Until my kids put their nasty hands in there. I'm gonna have to figure out something, because I don't want my kids putting their hands in there. Anyways, we're gonna check my blood pressure, and today's doctor is going to be you. She's a great doctor. She helps my blood pressure. So we're gonna see where I'm sitting. I'm 7 weeks postpartum. I normally have to be on blood pressure pills for about 6 months. So I got a long way to go, but right now I'm trying to regulate it and see where I need to be. Go give it to Daddy. That's a tool. Go give it to Dad.
I can't fix it out.
No, go give it to Dad.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's just for nothing else.
I'm on 5 milligrams of Norvasc, and I'm hoping, so far it's been good. There was one day I had to take a 10 after dropping down from 10s to 5s, and I was just like sitting there I was gonna take my blood pressure. It was really high. Like, girl, 199 over 115. Like, what? You're about ready to stroke out. So I took a 10 and it went down. I don't know what that was all about, but it went down like within 20 minutes. So I'm still trying to make sure. That's the highest I've ever seen it too. Like ever. I had no symptoms, so it's just like,
No! Give me my phone!
it was just like there. So we're gonna check it. I check it 3 times a day right now, because I'm making sure that I'm staying level on a 5. Olive's crying again because of toy. Do you need to go to bed? Girl. Anyways, this is where I'm sitting on right now. You see, that was like 106. Now my OB doesn't want me to take a pill if I'm under 110. Are you serious right now, Freya? I'm under 110. So if I stay at like under 110 for a few weeks, I'll take half of the 5, and then I'll float on that for months and months, because I'm not trying to have a stroke. And I also bought, when that happens, when I'm down to the point of taking half of a 2.5 milligrams of Norvasc, I have an herb that my primary doctor told me to try. It's called L-arginine. And even if you're on the... She's looking at me, Alvin. even if you're on the brink of needing to take a high blood pressure pill, of course, go over this with your doctor. But if you want to try a natural way, and you're not on blood pressure pills yet, but you're like right there trying to change your diet, look into L-arginine. It took me off of my 2.5s that I was taking after I weaned off of it with olive. I was off my blood pressure pills for 1 month and I got pregnant again. So yeah, look into that herb. It's just a pill. You can get it at, we got this one on Amazon. You want to eat with it first. Don't take that on an empty stomach because it'll make you crap. But you can get it at a health food store or on Amazon. I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what I did naturally from my doctor. So. L-arginine. L and then A, arginine. So I've been getting a lot of comments on my skirts. Like this one that I'm wearing today. It's one size. It's got a band. Woo! So it's got a band. Amazon.
She's my tiny love.
With a red hair. Okay, I got dinner done. I got this idea from these fancy hot dogs right here on the Walmart app. They have a recipe section. So I can't remember the name of them. I'll try to insert a picture here. I did substitute the bar hot dogs for the Nathan hot dogs, the more healthier hot dogs, because, well, if you can, I would spend extra money on a little bit better of a hot dog than bar, you know. So I did that, and then I did buy the fresh parsley, but I ain't got time to dice all that up right now, so I just used my dried parsley and sprinkled it on top. So we're having those fancy old hot dogs with some mac and cheese and... Belly, leave Olive alone. And some vegetables. Nice iced grape Kool-Aid. And it's just making ice as fast as we're using it. And yes, I have my silverware and cups because toddlers. Okay, it's super late and I'm gonna try and make one of these drinks on the back of this Pearl container. I'm freaking tired. It's 10:30 and I'm just tired. Like my eyes just want to shut. They've wanted to shut all day. So I'm gonna make this Pearl iced cappuccino, and there's the directions right there, and I'm gonna see what it tastes like. So this is 100% natural barley, malted barley, chicory rye, and nothing else. It is vegan and caffeine free, in case you wanted to know that too. Okay, what's it say? 1 teaspoon of this natural crap. Put this in the microwave for 30 seconds and it's really hot. This isn't gonna taste good. I can just see it. I'm gonna froth it. Let's see if it'll froth up. Okay. Oh shoot. So try. I almost made a mistake there. Okay. I'm taking the ice out and I don't know if you heard that, but it's kicking it back in there. Like it's putting more in there. Oh baby. Yeah, I see. We had to take a little break because Frey wants a good start. I got these glass straws on Amazon, but I'm so paranoid that they're gonna break. So I'm always checking them. Okay, there you go. Okay, it says heavy cream. I'm just gonna use half and half. Some sweetener. And here goes Johnny.
fart.
That's way too sweet and tastes nothing like coffee. Nothing like a cappuccino. I give this 2 out of 10 stars. 1 star because I'm nice, and 2 star because it kind of smells like a coffee flavored jelly belly bean, but it doesn't taste like a cappuccino. And it's overly sweet, and I didn't put a lot of creamer in it, just like a... You can see that it's making ice that I used. It's already remaking that ice. So it's already remaking that ice on my experimental drink I just made. So now I can make myself a different drink, and I have plenty of ice to do so. I'm gonna try this fake coffee.
I'll try it. That's not bad.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just really picky about it then. Or I'm still butthurt about everything.
No, that's not bad.
Alright, he says it's not bad, so I'm being
That's
dramatic.
actually pretty dang good.
There's nothing inside of this carrier over here, so.
Girl.
Yeah. So he said it's good. He's shocked, but I'm an iced coffee type of gal, and I mean, I would prefer to have an iced Dunkin' Donut coffee in this little espresso brew machine right here. I'm gonna put this back in the cupboard. Yeah, I'm super excited to have ice maker. I'm not drinking that crap.
Really?
Not right now anyways. I might get desperate later on down the road.
What happened, BFF?
I made this stuff that's supposed to be like coffee, and
I'm actually shocked at how it tastes.
What does it smell like? What is that?
It really doesn't smell like anything.
What does that smell like?
it smells like a coffee flavored jelly belly. But I'm gonna end the vlog because I'm super tired. I've been vlogging all day. It is 11 o'clock now, so 10 to 11, and we got all of that needs to go to sleep in Freya still. The other girls are crashed. The boys, it's summer break, so they can sit for however long they want, as long as they're quiet and don't wake up the girls. And it's the weekend.
The West
So-
Carolina Lake was in rage out of the game because he always kick his butt.
On Fortnite.
Yeah.
So we have a busy weekend ahead of us. We have baptisms that's going on Sunday, and then Daddy has his biopsy on Monday. It had to be moved. His surgeon called out the day of his biopsy 2 weeks ago, and he had to wait another 2 weeks. So that is going to be on Monday. So I know I've had a couple of you asking how Chris is doing and treatments and all this stuff. I'm not going to share all that on YouTube. It's too personal. But I will keep somewhat in the loop of nothing's happening yet. We're still waiting on that. So I will catch you guys on the next vlog. I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, if you're looking for an ice maker, check out the links down below. And I will catch you guys in the next vlog.